What's going on, everyone? I'm back again, just a quick video on Magic 2013. This is a game that was just released last night on June 20th, and is Magic the Gathering, the card game that was initially released in 1993. And there's been some iterations of the digital game on the Xbox 360. It's been out on PC, I believe, and now it's making a comeback in the 2013 version, which is for the first time on the iPad. And I believe it does require the iPad 2 to play at its best, and along with the Retina iPad. So those two devices are going to be the only ones capable of running this game. So the game is a free download from the App Store. It is about 1 gigabyte in size, so it's going to be one of the bigger apps, more than likely, you'll have on your device. And it's going to be $9.99 to unlock the full game, which is definitely worth it if you're a fan of Magic. If not, you can start from the beginning and do tutorials and learn how to play. But if you have been playing Magic for a while, you will really enjoy this game. So it even includes multiplayer and quite a few features. It's a very robust game. And for the first time, it's also introducing Plane Chase mode, which is a new mode that was introduced, I believe, this year by Wizards. So let me jump into it and give you guys a little idea of what this Magic game looks like on the iPad 2. Alrighty guys, so this is running on the iPad 2, Magic 2013, 1 gig in size, and it's going to be free to download, basically a demo version, and you can unlock it in-app purchase for $9.99. Get all the features of the game. So if you guys have that Retina iPad, you'll really experience even higher level of gaming with this device. Go ahead and skip past all these intro screens. So you're going to have the opening video that will show you all the different Planeswalkers and so on. Alright, so right here on the screen you have your basic menu system. So starting with your help and options, your leaderboards, your deck manager. So as you play the game and unlock cards, you can start customizing your decks. Your statistics on what colors you use the most, and so on. So my preferred color so far has been red. And just your promotional cards you've unlocked and all your statistics like you have in any game. Basic campaign mode. Multiplayer. Multiplayer is actually unlocked when you purchase the full game. You can create a custom game. There you go to unlock the game and so on. So if I jump into the campaign, you're going to have these different modes at the top. So the campaign at the very top, you're going to start with these 4. Basically you're fighting the Planeswalkers, so the big name characters in Magic. And then as you beat them, you go further and further through the campaign. And then under Revenge, you'll just fight some of the people that you fought before. The campaign mode also has got just a regular one-on-one type of Magic gameplay. And if you play one of the encounters are always going to be playing the same cards over and over and over every time you play them, so you can test decks and see how decks work against certain colors. And then the Plane Chase mode is really nice because Plane Chase introduces a new type of gameplay. So let me jump into one of these Plane Chase games. You get to choose what deck you want down here. Let me go ahead and play with the red. So I'm red. I'm playing white, blue, and green. This is a 4-person match. So what they did with Plane Chase is they introduced a whole new style of gameplay. Basically, it's every man for himself. And with Plane Chase, you've got a deck of just cards that are the planes of Magic. This one's one of them, for example. So what this card does is this card is flipped when the game starts, and it just sits there, and every player uses its ability on his or her turn. So this whenever a creature you control attacks a player, for each other opponent you might put a token that's a copy of that creature onto the battlefield tapped and attacking that opponent. Then you exile those creatures. So this happens on my turn, then it'll happen on my opponent's turn, my next opponent's turn, and so on. And then you've got this little new symbol down here, which is a chaos symbol. So every Plane Chase game has its own die, which has basically a dice for the plane card, 4 blank sides, and 1 other side that will roll chaos. So this chaos symbol, if you do roll this symbol on the die, you can sacrifice any number of creatures and deal that much damage to target creature. So let's go ahead and start. So just like any other Magic game, you'll see that basically you have your hand right down here. Double tapping on a card will enlarge it, so it looks beautiful on this display. and you can swipe right through them just like that. And then you have your three opponents in the corner. So your die right here in the middle for Plane Chase, if you tap on that one time, you'll roll it. And the chances of rolling something are going to be 2 out of 6, just because you have 4 blank sides. So you pull the land out, drop it, and that's how you play a land. That's really how you play anything. And then you can go on through all your different combat, attacking phases, your main phases, and so on. So yeah, this is basically what Magic looks like on the iPad, and go ahead and download it. It's free. It takes 1 gig of size, but test it out and see how you guys like it. I love Magic, and I definitely think this is a $10 download without a doubt, given the customizing option, the multiplayer, and so on. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it, play a little bit of Magic, and I'm sure I'll put up another video of a little more complex review of the game. So this is Magic 213 by Wizards of the Coast on the iPad. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please rate and comment. Have a nice day, guys.